This is my big brother, Ewen. Ewen is nonverbal and autistic. However, his biggest diagnosis is a severe learning disability. So let's talk about what a severe learning disability actually is. A quick disclaimer, this is talking about the severe side of a learning disability, and more specifically, how it impacts my brother. So what is it? Well, a severe learning disability is a significant impairment in someone's ability to learn, understand, and cope independently. A learning disability affects all areas of life. More specific aspects, though, are communication, personal care, independent living skills, and social skills. So let's talk communication. In Ewan's case, he's completely nonverbal. He struggles to understand language and uses alternative ways of communicating, like symbols. For many people with a learning disability, they need support with everyday tasks like dressing, eating, medication, personal hygiene, and just generally being able to navigate their environment. It's likely those with a severe learning disability also have sensory impairments, physical disabilities, or medical conditions that further complicate their lives. For example, Ewan has autism. Having a severe learning disability requires lifelong support. Ewan will need consistent care and support for the rest of his life. Ewan's severe learning disability wasn't diagnosed until he was sectioned in a psychiatric ward. It was in there that they reversed his diagnosis. From what we thought was autism his entire life, really, he was mainly affected by a severe learning disability, but also autism. Despite genetic testing, it all came back inconclusive, which means we don't know the ins and outs of Ewan's severe learning disability, but luckily we do know Ewan. Ewan is a bit of a medical mystery with kyphosis and undiagnosed syndrome and some other little funky things that don't really come under any label. So when those awful trolls say, I think this is a little bit more than autism, well, you'd be right. Which I hate to say because your comment is coming from a very ignorant place. But that's a roundup of Ewan's diagnosis and what a severe learning disability actually is.